about now. But he actually does a red-blue Gromp clear, which really surprises me.
Okay, so
that's why I
mean,
looked
the
for
answer-
mid prior though, is because I thought that he would
Mm,
potentially be topside. I was like, oh, if I have
okay,
mid prior.
so the answer to that is, so first of all, the answer is no. You do not know what he's
Yeah,
doing. Okay,
I
you have
don't
no
know.
idea. Okay, correct. So, let's say he started topside. The 3 camps is now he would be like on walking towards Raptors right now, right? Which jungler is it? I didn't see.
Leeson. It's Leeson.
Okay. Now he could take your bot. If you show topside, he could take your bot side, right?
Yep.
Are you willing to trade that?
He's only gonna get 1 camp, maybe 2 if he's lucky.
Yeah, I mean,
But
he
my
should.
lanes
I mean,
have
he does.
prior.
Yes, you do have prior, so they could maybe defend. Okay, but it's just like you should know. All right. Do you also know that enemy top lane gets level 3 here?
Yeah.
And until you arrive, this wave is probably going to be pushed in, and he can kite, right?
I don't think he has full ability to push that in. This I should have clicked away, but I clicked in by accident.
Okay, so now you see Lee.
Yeah.
By the way, did you ever look at mid actually at the lane?
Yeah, I did. Before I finished Raptors, I looked mid. I checked their HP bars. Victor's just a little bit lower. There.
Okay, I mean this is also a very short check. I mean, I need to find the frame because you actually. I mean, did you actually get information out of that?
Yeah, Victor's 3/4, just above.
Is this a slow push on LeBlanc? Is this gonna
Yeah, it
crash
is.
or not?
It's
This
a
is
slow push.
Okay. Okay. It actually isn't crashing currently. It isn't crashed yet.
Yeah, it
Do
doesn't.
you realize this?
Yeah.
So when you said mid has prio, he doesn't have prio yet.
Okay.
If he moves now, he's losing CS.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yep.
I mean, for me, I legit couldn't tell in that short of amount of time. So if you can tell, it's crazy. But I think he doesn't. Like he actually doesn't have a crash right now.
It's just because I like turned my mind to like see it. That's the only reason I could tell. Like usually I can't tell that fast. It's just like preemptive. Yeah.
Also, I mean, yeah.
I thought he could
I
move
think
sooner, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah.
But
Maybe
also, I think the wave is still not crashed, by the way. If you see at the minimap, like it's actually not
it's not.
crashed. So
Yeah.
like this move by her isn't even like good. It's not a good fight. And generally, like the play in so okay. Generally, let's say Lee Sin started topside, did 3 camps, did Raptors, and then starts invading, right?
Yeah.
And you do get a kill, then it's worth, but barely for you. Okay, it's barely worth.
Okay.
If you don't get the kill and you lose your bot side, then you're fucked.
Yep.
Right? This Lee is like you're just straight up fucked. You could also gank your bot lane from like your jungle. So I would never I would never tell you to do this unless you 100% know
where Lee is.
You know where he is. You know he can't counter gank first. You know he like if he takes us, you will have your laners go and stop him from doing that, and you have to know that this is gonna work.
Okay.
And
cool.
these like none of these 3 conditions were met, and you still left for this play. And
Cool.
I mean, on top, yeah, you.
I mean, that was why I wanted to know about this.
Is that already it for the game?
No. I believe I make a Actually, yeah, I make a mechanical misplay bot lane, and then it's like done. I go bot lane after this full clear. I do a full clear here, and then I try go bot lane on the next base, and then I just don't walk out of Leona Q properly. I mean E, and so she gets me barely. Here, I don't go for my mark.
This is good. This is good. You base good.
Yeah, I don't usually go for those level 3 players, but I thought I could have, and I just was wrong.
All right.
Yeah, and then this is the misplay. I can tell Cog's low, and I thought I could play this correctly, but I misplayed it. I know Cog's back on the wave.
Do you know where Lee is?
He should be topside. Basing to go bot side, but he should be topside.
Okay.
Because he just did, same clear as me. So if he comes, I can just walk out, but instead I misplay this.
So what would you have done differently?
I would have walked back properly. Like my cursor was to the right instead of like backwards. I just misspaced it. If I space it correctly, I can walk out of there, but I just bad play. Because here I could have left. I think that would have been a good play. And then here I could have left, but instead I like clicked to the right instead of up. So it's still in a hitbox range.
Yeah, but either way, you're not gonna get the kill, right?
Okay.
Like, you are right. I mean, you can dodge this, but then you're not auto-attacking him anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
So you
gonna
can
get
just
back in
walk
range.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
So
I should
either
have
way,
left
you're, like,
once
not killing
Leona
him.
got out. Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
should have left once Leona got out. But yeah, that's pretty much end of VOD there. Is like, after this, it's just, we get dragons, we try play, and then my top laner dies 10 times. I lose my top side going for dragon, but I think the dragon was okay, just because we're behind.
I mean, right now, you should probably invade his bot side instead of phasing.
It's not up. It's not up. Because he had the same clear as me, so for the time that I did dragon, he's on his bot side here. He is. I checked VOD after. He did take his bot side, and
did
then
he take all of bot side camps?
Yeah, he did. And then he skips.
So this is not
his top
this
side.
is
He
not
does
your
wolves.
red. This is his red.
Oh no,
he just
that is
arrived
my.
here.
Oh yeah, he just arrived. He takes my red after as well. He leaves my Krogs,
Okay,
but
I
he
mean,
takes my top side.
I mean, it's a little bit random, but I think
It caught me off guard. I think if we wooded, but my mid laner.
to be honest, I think
not
you can
wood.
actually, like, this dragon is not worth now.
Okay.
So in hindsight,
So you wouldn't go for
hindsight,
it in this situation?
no, in hindsight, you shouldn't have gone for the dragon, because what he is doing is actually pretty good.
Okay. Yep.
This is
So
actually
a
really good.
question that
because
I
he's
wanted
taking
to
his
know.
quadrant and then going top side quadrant. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the big things that I wanted this coaching for is to understand when dragon is and isn't worth it. Because I watched some of your coaching videos and you mentioned specifically to do your camps and then do dragon and some reasoning, but not like to a degree that I can fully fathom from what I saw. So you don't want to trade, like, what do you consider as a worth trade for dragon? Like, when is it, like, worst case scenario good?
I mean, if you're like, so the thing is, if you're jobless after dragon, it's not worth.
Okay.
Okay. So in this case, you took it 3 camps. Or I think did you do that before or after? It doesn't actually matter. But he took his bot side camps, right?
Yep.
And then denied you from getting your top side camps.
Yep.
That means you have nothing to do until your bot side respawns. Because you can't do this, you can't gank any lane, you can't invade anything. You're legit jobless for a minute, at least.
Yep.
So in that case, I would say it was worthless. Like, it wasn't worth taking this dragon. Because he will get level 7, he can dive your top lane, he can do anything, right?
Yeah.
The best case for taking dragon is taking the top side quadrant,
doing dragon
and then taking it. Yeah, and then you can, like, this is still pretty safe to take.
Cool.
In this case, I think you should have just, I mean, in hindsight, I can only tell you this in hindsight, you should have just not ganked bot. Right? This gank bot is the reasoning where you're, like, off tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
cool. Yeah, that's pretty much end of review. This game just goes completely whack. My bot lane goes like 111, my top goes 210. It was really miserable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, this game, I do a normal full clear. I start bot side pathing top because I know Seraphine's a non-interactive lane.
Okay, wait. You're saying Seraphine is a non-interactive lane?
Yeah, Seraphine likes to
top?
just push waves and not play. Top lane's barely interactive, but Jace wants to poke, and I've noticed that Jace lanes usually lose a lot of HP to combat Malphite.
Okay, let me ask you this: what do you actually need to do to go, like, to make an aggressive play?
How do you mean aggressive? Like, what do you?
Let's say invading. Let's say crab. Let's say dragon.
Prior.
Anything.
We need a mid prior, and then we need a side lane. Yeah.
Okay. Does Malphite get prior into Jace?
No.
Does Caitlyn can get prior into Seraphine Leo? No.
She shouldn't. I don't think. I think Seraphine should get prior.
Wait, you think Seraphine gets prior?
Maybe not early, but when Graves is like actually a champion, except for first clear, I feel like Seraphine usually gets prior.
Let's say minute 5, minute 6, when the
minute
first
5
is.
If they don't base at 3 minutes, then Caitlyn should get prior.
I mean, so maybe you read it a little bit wrong on Seraphine. Seraphine legit should never get prior. She's like a defensive. She's a little bit like Ziggs. She doesn't get prior, but she's very good at denying push into the turret. She's good
Okay,
at defending the
good to know.
turret, but she's not good at getting prio.
Okay, good to
Okay.
know.
So in this case, pathing top, like playing for top, is just not okay because in this case you
yeah.
will never have top prio, right? Like
Yeah.
Malphite just doesn't get it. I think he's like free to scale into Jace, and then at one point you can one shot him with Malphite
Cool.
ult, but prio is not there. And
Yeah.
I can already see from what you told me, probably this Malphite does not have prio. Lilia just walks into your top side, and yeah, she's fast enough
Yeah.
to like.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to be fast enough. That's the only reason why I didn't want to like start topside if I thought Seraphine would get pushed. I mean, in hindsight, yeah, I can see Seraphine gets shoved in really easily. But yeah, she just walks in, smites this, and I react wrong. In hindsight, I should have just insta-based and played for her respawn bot side, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
I
there's
screw
actually
up.
not too much you can do against this one, by the way. If you
Yeah.
path into this lane, you don't have prio, right? And
Yeah.
she just clears faster than you. There's legit nothing you can do about this.
Yep.
The only thing you could have done is first not clear into lane that has no prio, because then this is legal, right? This is very legal by her.
Completely legal. Yeah.
And second is obviously, like, if you have information on her, like, you should maybe try to get wards level 1.
Yeah.
If you get Raptor ward, you will have a lot of information.
Yeah, I try to go for wards. It's just like I'm very used to having everyone on the enemy team paying attention, so I'll usually ping for it if my laners aren't AFK. And then if they are AFK, I won't even try because they just aren't tabbed into the game. I don't know.
I mean,
It
you're a
feels horrible to play.
Graves. You're kind of like, it's kind of easy for you to just walk up and just push her up,
Yeah.
you know, and then you can
Okay.
just put the wards. As Graves, I think it's
Okay.
kind of easy. I mean,
Cool.
it will always defend. If enemies, like, it will always, like, yeah, the higher you go, the more people will defend this. Like, they will also maybe trap with supporter and stuff. But in Diamond, I would say it should be free most of the time. And this
Okay.
Raptor ward will give you full information. And also, you should not, like, if you see this Raptors, if you see the Raptors and you don't see Lilia, right? Because that means she didn't start red. That means she
Yeah,
started
you can
outside.
track her clear very easily.
Correct. And then you should expect her because she is faster.
Yeah, and then I can do
you should
my blue
expect
buff
her to be here.
first and pull the Grump up, yeah.
Correct. That's one option you can do. You could also just skip wolves at the start, be like very inefficient. If you, like, let's say it's a Cartus, right? Cartus
If it's a
even faster
Cartus,
than
you
Lilia.
just skip your walls, yeah.
Yeah, you can maybe skip your
Cartus is
wolves.
disgusting. Same for Olaf
And-
at the moment, because he's a 3-minute clearer.
I didn't know this, but yeah. I mean, but for that, you need to know that he's actually coming, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't just generally want to be inefficient, even like just.
Yeah. Go to 2 minutes 30. I mean 3:30, sorry. My response is wrong. I take bot scuttle. I think there's a play bot lane. I waste time on Grump. And I just want your opinion on what I should have done.
Okay, so as soon as this happens, yeah, there's like crabs up.
Yeah.
Top crab is for sure not contestable, like 100% not.
See, I don't have a base on 700 gold. It's a 900 gold base. So I think, in retrospect, I should have based.
What are you building?
Yumu's first item.
So you do
So I have a
base with
900 and a
700,
1000 gold base. So ideally, I think I should double longsword here and go bot side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, my response
going
here
for
is
bot
wrong.
crab is. So the thing is, this is like very slow tempo if you run from this all the way to bot crab.
Yeah,
you
don't want to see
80
what
gold,
I do next.
you know?
It's
like,
horrible.
unless you have a dive bot. So the thing, if you run bot now, you have a 10 seconds window where you're able to dive bot before Lilia arrives. But
yeah,
that's like the only case where this is worth to run bot now. But I don't think you have
do
it.
a disgusting thing here. Please don't look.
I mean,
so we see Lilia warding my wolves. I think there's a dive here. There's not. Seraphine's full HP. It's just naive.
If the wave crashes right now, which I think it does, you might have a dive on Leona. But I mean, as Graves without items, it's not easy to dive, right?
It doesn't feel good.
You don't have damage because they can hide. Taking
Lilia
this
shows up here. Yeah, it's just grief. It felt horrible. That's why I wanted to ask about this game. But then I recover this game, and that's where I want to see how I could recover the mid game. Yeah. because this early game was
I mean, at this.
miserable.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is like, yeah, this is really miserable because now you're farming with other
Yeah,
items.
it feels horrible, but I knew I needed to try and do it before Lilia invaded and got it both.
I mean, in this case, maybe it is okay because because you
Not fun,
already
but-
overstayed, so you might as well stay more, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
you are fucked for sure.
Yeah,
Lilia
I
should have
recovered
taken
this somehow,
these.
and then yeah, Lilia didn't because she was low, and she thought I had already based.
Okay, so you get a free kill.
The jungler shows and overstays bot lane, which is part of the reason why I recovered this game. She just throws her tempo there. Yeah, I want to go mid because Ari has ulti. My W her to block her ulti from going off.
Oh, this is. I mean, this was all good. This is all good. This is good. This is good.
I was looking bot lane and then Leona warded, so.
I mean,
I was gonna invade and then I decided my mid has ulti, and that if we get the gank off mid, we can rotate over to Rift.
I mean, yeah,
grabs.
mid is that here. Yeah, this is good.
We push her off, she flashes my ulti. We dive top.
This is all good. Is there any point where you think you made a mistake?
We get to about 15 minutes where this game just goes out of whack. I path down for dragon. Is this the right play? I think it is, right?
Yeah. You mean at minute 14?
Yeah, where we just
So wait,
were.
you get
But
kills here?
yeah, I get kills. I do dragon. We dive bot. I die here, which is the issue. If we look at the dive, I think if Caitlyn walks up more, like while I'm tanking, we can kill and I don't have to lose more HP. But my Caitlyn like is scared while I'm tanking. She's full HP. Like I think while I'm tanking, she can walk up. But here she just
Okay, so first I think Katsana has moved.
yeah, she does. That's why I wanted to rush this play. But Caitlyn
So
doesn't walk up and then she autos
Caitlyn
tower.
could have, yeah, she could have for sure killed her.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if
think
I'd live, but
you
yeah.
will die anyways.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Tristana's move is in lane.
Yeah, like Triss will always kill you here. So
Okay.
probably.
So what should I look for in advance? Just like
I think
midway
you-
through, I guess, here, and I leave.
Yeah. So you in your time in your head timer now. Wait. When
Once
the wave
this
is crashed.
crashes, so
Yeah, mid
in,
wave
like,
is crashed.
Yep, yeah.
So now you need. So now it's time to get the fuck out, right?
Yep, 25 seconds is the timer, right? Well, no, it's less. It's like 15.
It's way less. I mean, she already has level 2 boots. It's 10. It's 10 seconds until she can be like until she can cut you off, right?
Okay, good to know.
So at this point, I think this Leona kill is legal, but yeah, now
This is
you
illegal.
should go left and probably even start. I mean, you're healthy enough to probably even 1v1 her. I'm not 100% sure.
I would
if she has,
walk
like,
through the. This is bad, right? This is bad mental. But I would probably walk through the tower because I know Lilia is coming, and I don't want to walk into Lilia to escape.
I mean, I don't like. Let's check when Lilia is there, because I don't.
So we
know
kill
when
her
you killed
there,
her.
and then she's she's at a base.
So you kill her here, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so all right. So you take the dragon and make another play. So she can already be here, by the way.
Yeah, I know
Right?
she's on her wolves because her
On her
Gromp
wolves,
is
yeah.
respawning. Yeah. So here I know she's on her wolves about now. So she should be coming.
Okay, this
but I
is good.
assume.
I think you should still go left way because you're not
Okay.
losing only one intro. You have mercs, right?
Okay.
This is
cool.
actually this would actually be way better because you're also stacking your armor for twist.
Yep.
I'm
Okay,
walking through a
sounds good.
turret to get another kill. The thing is, you will get this kill if Cat plays well, but you will
The
for
trade
sure
is
die,
bad.
right? You will
Yep.
100%. Everyone here will die.
Cool.
the end.
And I think I do
If-
another throw later on as well. I don't know if it's just like me or the game just goes really unfortunately. I know my team forfeits this game, which is
There was
miserable.
a dive. Wasn't there a dive top here? I'm actually like I don't know the full map, but there's a wave
I
crashing. you
don't
have
think
Malphite
it's
tools.
worth because, like, if my blue's up, then it means that Lilia also is topside. So if I go top and I dive, Tristana moves. That's my mental. That's why I don't do this play.
So wait, so she died as well?
Yeah. We trade.
Okay, and
then
Leona
her
is okay,
topside's
Leona is top.
respawning.
Never mind. Leona is top, Leona is top.
Yeah.
I mean, since you are so much stronger, if Leona wasn't top and Tristana didn't have a mid prio, I would tell you to dive top, but yeah, these two conditions aren't there.
Okay, sounds good.
Because you are stronger than Lilia, right? You can just like start
Yeah,
fighting her, and
she
at one point
does not have fun. Yeah.
my fight can come. So because he had prio, he had the wave crashed.
Now here, I don't remember. We'll see.
Okay, but at this point, you're face checking when everyone can be in this bush, right?
We saw one of them just in lane moments ago. At most, it's Leona in that bush. See, we see Seraphine.
Why do you know that Lilia is not here?
Why do I know? Because she's also full clearing, but I have item advantage. My clear should be faster than hers. I'm assuming right now she's around her blue buff. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the wave to crash. Then we go mid for this play because we see
Okay,
one.
so now you know she's on Herald, right?
Buffers. Yeah, the W buffer there. She gets out.
It doesn't matter.
And then yeah, she dies. I didn't want to use ulti, but I had to. Felt bad. Silver base. Now here I want to play for Dragon. How would you go about this? Because this is the question that I wanted to have. Is I feel like I always fall behind on these Dragon plays by farming. Because as you see, Lilia ganks spot and then feels miserable.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
I mean, you should probably be like you should be pinging, but I think you did. Wait, you pinged. I mean, no, you didn't.
Yeah. Oh no,
So,
that
I
wasn't
mean,
me. That was Malphite. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I could have
obviously your
pinged
bot lane
sooner,
should
but
not
that's
die
about
before,
it.
right? It's
Yeah.
Do not make it your fault. I'm minting. It's correct
Okay.
to farm here. I mean, of course, you
Okay,
should be
good.
like when your bot laner has time to actually move into the river. It's good if you're there as well. But they already
But
fucked
didn't
up,
have
right? They
time
should
at that.
never die.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
no,
Sounds good.
And
yeah,
at this
that's
point,
under review. These guys just rage quit and they just run it down mid, and I die here because I'm an idiot. I thought they'd go
Yeah.
Dragon. They
Yeah,
fall main.
but at this point, for sure, like you're also doing now a mistake, right? That is like
Yep.
trying to practice third is not okay.
Yeah.
Because they die for free.
Yeah. I did not expect them to do this. This was just bad anticipation of their decisions. I should have just known they would want to dive this.
Wait, you are out
Wait,
though.
do I die? Oh no, Jace cues me over the wall at the top.
Okay, I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate, but okay.
Yeah, it hurts my soul, but just a general.
So in hindsight,
we
would for sure be like, oh yeah, well they can dive me here.
Okay, yep.
And
Easy.
go base in top, right?
Yep.
There's actually some. I think there was there something? Yeah, there's actually tier 2 top lane to play, right? With Ari together. So
yeah. I looked at that after, and I was like, could have been.
Yeah, if you're here while they take dragon, you actually get the turret and dive Jace.
Yeah, and we get like 7 whatever gold it is.
And there should be camps on top spawning here.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Cool. Yeah, and then after this, my support and ADC just start rage fighting. And then, I don't know, it just goes to the end and they forfeit. Here is the last fight. My cannon engages.
I mean, this fight is just not good, right?
It feels horrible.
Yeah,
and then I stand in that, and then we die, and then my team forfeit.
Well,
they just give up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think the biggest mistake is the mid prio thing.
Yeah.
When Triss moved, this was like I think your biggest mistake. Of course, you should path bot in general, and not topside. This is, but it didn't
understanding
matter this
mistake.
Much.
Yeah,
it actually didn't.
It was just an understanding mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And now we have those 3 VODs. I don't remember which is which, but one of them was versus a Challengers player who was smurfing on Zac in a mid-diamond game. I checked his op.gg and I asked him, and he was boosting the support in that game.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, O's is full of it. But yeah, he does a level 3 invade on Zac, which I should have reacted better, but I'd want your opinion. This is not it. This is enemy jungler just rolls me this game, and
Should we watch this?
yeah, I just want to know what I did wrong.
Who are you?
I'm the Kindred,
Ah, okay.
but I just get absolutely rolled. It felt miserable.
Okay, Riot check.
Prior check. My top gets prior. My bot should get
Yep.
prior because we have fleet footwork. So that's why I play for bot lane. Is because we have fleet footwork ADC.
But are you sure you're getting prior?
I mean, lethal tempo.
There's an
Sorry.
Ashe.
There's an Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes.
Ashe is one of the strongest support laners.
Okay. So you think
that
if it's
should-
an Ashe, then I just can't get prior?
You should probably not get bot prio. But
Okay.
so the thing with Ashe is she gets prio, but she kind of like she's actually very killable if you have any type of engaged supporter. The important
That's
part
what
is
my
it
thought
cannot
was.
be 3v3. Right?
Okay.
If it's 2v3, she's very easy to kill. If it's 3v3, you most of the time just lose. I mean, honestly, with
Okay.
almost every case of prior, right? If it's counter game,
Yep.
you probably lose.
Sounds good.
But
so
so
would
yeah,
go
I would.
Fopia?
It's a mountain dragon, so but it's even less attractive. Yeah, I think it's okay. Path upside, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, you have 0 information, right? On Italy.
Yep.
Okay, you're farming, fine.
Yeah, the level 3 from the other game is not my common behavior.
I mean, in the end, actually, your bot lane does kind of have at least even wave.
Yeah.
But I can guarantee you this is not the case. Like, this should never be the case. Ashe gets prio. Like,
Okay. Sounds good.
this is why she gets picked in pro. Like, she's just broken.
Here, they. Yeah. It's
So-
weird.
Okay, so you do get bot crab.
Yeah. Now, I thought that Nidalee would be on my mark or she would be on Krugs. But I assume she'd be on my
Yeah.
mark because if she was doing a full clear, she'd be on Krugs right now. But she actually breaks her clear to come sit in this bush. And I had no idea. And it felt
Okay,
horrible.
but honestly, I mean, okay, so your mid laner.
I wanted
It's
to get
also in a-
like middle boss.
This is not too bad for you, but you need to dodge this CC.
I don't
This is
remember if I did.
If you get to dodge the CC, I'm pretty sure you will win this. I probably will have to flash it.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
he lands this. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay. And now this is the mistake, right?
Yeah.
That you did get hit by
Okay.
this. But
Do I
you are
die?
level 4, and you have a Galio. You are actually really strong.
Yeah, I die.
too.
Okay.
It's
so
just
it's just a
that they
mistake
could
of getting hit
burst
by
you.
the knock up. Okay.
Yeah, because you shouldn't lose 2v2, right?
Yeah.
You're a level ahead, and Galio is actually stronger than Yasuo, I would say.
Okay.
But honestly, one thing he did a huge mistake as well. Did you see it?
He missed his Q, I'm pretty sure.
No, this
Oh,
one.
he W's over the wall. Yeah.
This he W's and doesn't hit anything. This
He
is
does this whole
also.
game, by the way.
I mean, like he needs to flash over. By the way, he needs to
Yeah.
flash over here and W them.
Yeah. He
Um,
can't do it.
since
like
he's not
this,
doing that, you also need to realize. Okay, now you kind of just have
This
to burn
fight I
flash
can't
and-
be one. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Easy.
If you dodge this, I think you
It
can.
might be fightable.
It might be fightable, but probably. I mean, you're not allowed to queue back in. For sure not. So
Yeah.
probably the fight is already over.
Yeah. If they leave, then I leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I queue over, they just 2v1 me and it's over anyway. Yeah. Then
Okay,
here,
so now.
what do I do? Oh, I look to see if like they dive and come out with us outside. They don't, so I just go back.
Okay. Nidalee stayed. Right? She didn't.
Yeah. But she did
So
her
she-
grump. She did her grump before.
So do you know actually exactly what she did?
She did her full clear down, and then she skipped a camp. I assume it would have been wolves,
skipped-
but no, it was Krugs.
No. She skipped Quarks, correct?
Yeah.
And then she
And then
was
she
here,
goes-
She went top crab.
And then she falls back. She gets a grump, and then she goes top.
No.
Hmm?
Which
No,
she
did
didn't
I?
do. No. She just got this.
Oh, wait, what's the?
And
okay,
her
yep.
here, her grump is spawning. Her grump is just spawning soon. Like that.
Okay.
It's the same time as your crab, right? It just spawned.
Okay. Wait, do I go for this?
So I mean, this is the argument we have to now do. Is it okay to go for this? Because I'm pretty sure you can take it before she's there.
Timer-wise, I think I
right?
can.
So, and you
Yeah.
already have a reset. Now let's look at prios. I mean, Ornn needs to still base.
And
There's
he
a big
needs to
wave.
push. He wants to push. That or he has to DP. Yeah.
Yon is TPing back. He will push this wave. There's an Ornn low life. You have prio top. Mid. Actually, you should probably also get prio in this one because this wave is closer to your turret. I think Galio can probably one-shot this.
Okay.
So it is actually very legal invade.
Do I go for it or
and
do I gank top?
No, what I think what you do is you gank top instead.
Yeah, okay.
And
that's a mistake.
That's it.
And then I think I make the mistake of doing grubs. I think this is a mistake, right? Because my bot side spawns and she can invade.
So the thing is, you have Yon here.
Okay.
If he hits with you, it's actually pretty good. Because this shit gets one shot. And, I mean, yes, your things are respawning. You should see her, though, and then you should know these are up. So you'll just trade it.
Yep.
If she shows. But let's see it. Yeah, you see her? Now these are up.
Okay.
I hope
I don't think I went for them. I didn't go for them.
Because now you need to go for them. So the thing is, Nidalee has like 3 options. She can take these, she can take dragon, or she can gank bot. These are her 3 options. And so this one, the dragon, this one you should probably defend. Try to defend afterwards if you can somehow.
Okay.
The camps you can't defend. In the camps you should trade. And bot gank, obviously, you need to be like telling them to not die to it.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense.
So the best thing that
I could have done
you could have
invade.
done is question mark this.
Ping
if
my
she's
bot
not
lane
on
off.
it, yeah, and then bot lane needs to be careful. That's it. But you should. So the thing is, you probably can't even contest this dragon. Honestly, when I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
So right now you already know you need to take these camps.
Because the Yasuo should get 6. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Just.
I mean, did she even take anything? She didn't take anything, right? She just
she didn't.
Tried to gank
She
bot.
just walks around and yeah.
Yeah.
So I should have invaded here. Yep. Sounds good. I don't think I can help with this fight, right? Like this is delusional if I try to fight this.
They have a wave. Galio is trolling.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, especially after you have your spells on cooldown, right? You use W and Q on. No, you can't.
And then yeah. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to confirm.
So I mean, but the game is still looking okay for you. You're actually ahead. Not gold wise, but you're like XP wise, you're pretty far ahead.
Yeah. I don't remember what happened this game. I just know I got absolutely rolled. And
so now dragon is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think I do it.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Do you know why?
Because their mid laner just based, and my bot lane has prior, and we have Nunkquiver, which is like really OP. I think I'm here to help my bot lane push, and then we do dragon because I don't want my ADC to miss the wave.
And there's another thing. This Nidalee just like she had everything up when she was here, right?
Yeah.
She didn't do any camp, so that means she actually needs to farm now.
Yep.
I mean, if she's gonna be here, I mean, she's just gonna be level down, and probably you will win because of that.
Yeah.
I would probably not do this. It's okay if you think she doesn't get it by herself.
I don't think she does. Just because Smolder Ash has pretty good.
But this is I would call this inefficient because I think you could have already started with this. But it's a personal thing. If you think she needs this, it's good to do. Do that.
That's the only reason I did is because I thought she needed it. Yeah.
Okay. Now you should question mark ping everything topside.
Yeah.
Because she's somewhere topside for sure, right? You don't know if she's taking your red. You don't know if she's taking this or her own bot side. And you should cross mid now. Because you know you're 6 and she can't be 6. She already made big mistakes XP wise. Should cross mid.
I do, yeah. I think I check her. I think I gank bot.
Yeah,
I don't know what I did here. This is a mistake.
This is a very big mistake. You should for sure cross mid.
Yeah. I think I checked her camps. I'm confused what she did. And then I ganked
I mean,
bot.
you do...
This shouldn't have been gankable, but it is.
Correct. I mean, this is
just time and dealer. This has got nothing to do with my skill. So it's just them playing like diamond players.
Yeah, correct. You are lucky that they are inting.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you go in and check again. I thought you were ganking mid. But
I wanted to, but my mid laner just didn't walk up at all, and I was like, oh, okay.
So the thing is, after this dragon, the only reason you can actually contest these things is because you had, I think you had top prio and you had a level advantage.
Yeah.
This is the only reason you can actually contest this.
Okay.
But in general, this was kind of the same thing as before, where you had, like, where she kind of killed her bot side, and then now she can invade, right?
Yeah.
So, is this because you waited so long?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes, right?
Yeah. I should have just had the
Because-
instant thought to go defend my top side because I'm ahead. Yeah. In XP.
How many seconds were you late? Let's see. So now you
Late
could have started it, right?
Dragon?
To dragon, yeah.
Yeah. I think about 10.
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So you would be like 5 earlier there,
Yeah.
which would actually make a difference, right? 5 seconds can make a big difference of contesting or not.
Yeah, so I could have been mid. I could have been at my red buff then. Yeah, I could have been at my red buff.
So you just go bot again.
Yeah, I just want to play through my bot laner because I feel horrible at this state of the
Okay,
game.
but you said you got stunned, but this is not like you're basically you're doing good here, right? Until this is it's okay. I think you did one mechanical stuff here, but that's it.
Yeah, okay. Here, I didn't think my top side was up. That's why I didn't go to my top. And then I see her bot. Yasuo is just doing Yasuo things. I get my mark first because I don't want them to have the chance
Yeah,
of
it's
coming.
good.
And then I think I do grubs. Yeah, I do.
Is this good grubs?
No, I don't
Why
think
not?
so. Because I should be down on doing full clear down to my bot side, so it's all on tempo. So instead of me getting there late and her being able to steal them. The thing is, I didn't think my top side was up, so I was like,
So I think. I mean, not talking about camps, right?
okay,
Ornn has prio. You just tip it back.
yeah,
So you already know you will not get all of them.
yeah,
Okay. So the thing is, and Galio just pushed in, but he needs to reset.
yeah. He needs the base, yeah.
So at this
I think I
point,
stopped them
you need
here.
to get out now.
Yeah, I think I do.
Because Yasuo will move soon. Okay, if you do that,
Maybe I don't.
I would.
No, I don't. I'm an idiot.
I would say
I
if you
voted
get only one,
and thought this was horrible. Yeah.
if you get one and get out, I think it's okay, right?
What would you
Because
do
you
instead?
I have to go back a lot. Actually, I have to go back even more. Because the thing is, I'm trying to figure out if you should know that the top set camps are up.
We had no vision, and she was out of vision for like 40 seconds. So she was just
because
walking
now
around.
she should be taking it, right?
Yeah, she's on my
She should be
red.
taking it.
But then here, instead of like doing the rest of my camp,
So
she
you
gets
know,
scared of the Yone.
so you know golems are up for sure. This is one thing you know.
Yeah. I assume she
and
would have taken my raptors because Yasuo went missing, and then she shows up top lane.
So yeah,
So I
she
thought she
killed
would've
Yon as
taken my
well.
top
So
side.
yeah, the golem should be up. Should be down. I mean.
Yeah.
And now she should be doing the raptors as well. You don't know that, correct?
Yeah.
But now you see her bot side.
Yeah.
Right? And now you can know that she couldn't have done it
Yeah.
because she's bot side already, and she can't have
Okay.
this and come from left.
Okay.
Makes sense. She would cross here. You would like see her here if she wants to go
Yeah.
bot.
Okay.
But this is like honestly, this is very hard to
tell in the game.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. This is where it felt really horrible, like in the state of the game. This is where I felt like it just felt really bad. Yeah. And then I go to bot side because I don't know if my top side camps are up, and I don't want to like waste my time there when I could
Okay.
be.
But actually, now they have to be back up. Even if
Okay.
she took them, they would be respawned, right?
Okay.
Now you should know that this is up.
Cool.
Unless
So
she's
this
like
is just like a
insta-clearing
timer
them on.
mistake.
Yeah. Like the thing is, if she's like really good, actually, there's a possibility she just camps this on spawn, and she's
Yeah.
gonna be there 5-6 seconds before you, and it's gone in front of your face. And this, I mean, that would be really good by her. But
Yeah.
I mean, unless this is Challenger, it's probably not gonna happen.
Even in our Challenger, I don't think it would. I've reviewed a load of Challenger games, and they just don't play like that.
Okay, is there anything else in this game that you want to review?
I just feel like I lose everything. Like, it just feels horrible, this game. I tried to dodge the Ash arrow, and then I just walk into it and die.
So I think you actually were doing very good in this game until you died
And then
here.
it just... Okay,
until
makes
you died.
sense.
This
if
is
I
like,
had,
if you get this one grab and run out right side, I think you're actually fine.
Okay.
You can legit play the game. You farm these camps, you base, you play bot side again, because your Jinx is actually gonna carry this game, by the way.
Yep.
If you play for her. It's just that you need to play for her.
I tried
And
to.
in both cases,
I think
you
I
just
just
died,
played
kind
this
of.
wrong. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we can just leave this here, because everything after this is back to, like, business as usual, where I just make this mistake of not going topside, and then... Yeah.
Oh, you keep not going topside anymore.
I don't know why I didn't go topside here. This is just weird.
Oh, okay. I mean, so
I would usually. This is just like
Mhm.
I've done something wrong in the head.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Let me download the next one.
So I'm Graves here.
You have a lot of accounts.
Yeah. I mean, this is the same one as the VODs from the YouTube videos. This is the same account. I have 3 diamond accounts at the moment. And I have another one that has Masters MMR, but I don't play on because anxiety. I have an issue where I get anxious when I queue up in high rank games, but like doing this sort of thing just very quickly alleviates it because it's like there's no questionability. It's very easy to account for where the mistakes are.
Okay. Prior check.
Prior check, I don't think that my top lane can kill Malphite. I think Malphite just plays safe. He has prior though,
but
and then bot lane I know we have prior. This Twitch is
this-
just so much shorter range.
All I wanna hear, right? Does she have fire or not? Yes, she does.
Okay, she does.
If he's killable or not, you will see by
Doesn't matter.
by checking the lane. But yeah, bio is the important part. Mid.
Okay. It could go either way from what I've seen. But I
What
assume
does
Orianna in
Eevelynn
theory
need to
should win.
do to get prio?
Orianna just needs to stand for the
I
back
mean,
of the lane, I guess.
Irelia.
Oh,
What
Irelia.
is
Not lose HP, I guess, and just
No.
bounce it.
No. She needs to basically threaten all in / play in the wave to get it, right? And that makes this champion very vulnerable.
Okay.
So in a case where you know no one can defend her, like no one is standing behind her, and she's going in, that means like she will probably die.
I can get her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But so in general, you have for sure top end bot.
I remember what this game is. This is a flex game.
It's a flex game.
Men. Yeah, but I think it matters because I make some mistakes. We do well, and then I make some mistakes. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I mean, the important part is that you're tryharding.
Yeah, I was. I just made bad mistakes.
All right. Again, by the way, third game I'm
Yes.
watching, and third game you have no idea what enemy jungle is doing.
Yeah. That's something I picked on after this game. Is like I need to start trying to get vision. So then
you need to start getting this ward. If you're blue side, this is the easiest ward.
Best ward. Yeah.
On red side, it's not on you to put it. It's like most of them on support or mid to put this level 1. It's also harder because most of the time enemy support is covering here, right?
Yeah.
But getting
Still
some
doable.
kind of vision is very important.
Would you go for a top side ward as red side or no?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I would say until mid master, probably on red side, you can just go here and put it.
Okay.
Like
good to know.
just get your supporter, get your mid laner behind you, and then just like go in and just put it in. It's probably gonna be okay. But I would not do this in challenge again because you're gonna get fucked from that.
Yeah.
But yeah, on blue side there's almost 0 risk going up, pushing him away, and then warding.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, you did full clear. You didn't see Jax yet, I think.
No. No vision yet.
Okay. Yeah.
I hover mid base, and then go back top side.
All right, that's fine.
I think. Yep. Okay. Cool.
One thing you should have probably done is
Yeah.
information.
Ordered.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You need to, because you still don't know what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
And
I mean, I've
this
assumed
is-
he's path to top side now. Like at this point, I have assumed that he is path to top side.
but only
he-
because he didn't contest bot grab.
Yeah, that and he didn't
he-
show up after where I was basing. Like I based in that bush because if he wanted to like look for mid, then I would have.
Okay,
seen
but
him.
let's say this Jax, he's not fallen on his head. He actually full cleared, realized he can't contest bot grab, and just based.
Okay. Yeah.
And now from base, he's now here with items, right?
On top scuttle. Yeah.
On top skull right now. I mean, he should have like done this, I think, 20 seconds, 30 seconds ago. And now he could be here or ganking top, right? You need to find out. And if you have this
Okay.
boarded,
will know.
you will know, oh, that's not what he did. He just started bot because the gromp is
Okay.
respawning.
Yeah.
Right? And it's important to find out.
Cool. Now I see
Oh,
him
okay.
bot.
So now you see him the first time with 32 CS, and now you instantly know what he did, right?
Yes, he did the same thing as me. He's just finished his gromp.
Correct. So he just, yeah, he cancelled his clear.
How would you respond to knowing this information? I had a previous bad habit where I would invade the top side even if I wanted to play for bot side. Like even if I needed to be bot side in a minute. But I also don't think it's this bad in this game to just go invade the Raptors.
So
from
okay,
my
so
array.
he's already being inefficient, right? With that.
Yeah,
He already
he's
is
broken his
inefficient.
clear.
Yeah. So the question is, yeah, if you get this, you will also probably get this or GROßE, right?
Yeah.
You will get this already. You can already have this safe. The question is, what happens if you do that? You will probably get this,
Yeah.
and this, and this.
Yeah.
But it also depends on lane state. I actually didn't talk
Orianna
about this,
has
but they
TP.
swapped,
Would want
right?
to. Yeah.
Yeah, so your mid laner has TP. And she will get bio soon.
Yeah. She doesn't TP,
suppose.
so she loses the wave. I don't think that's worth.
I think in this case, it's very okay to just take this.
Okay. Cool.
Because, I mean, so it actually depends. If you, I mean, you're kind of right? If it's good to keep playing for bot side, because
Pass
you
bot.
will for sure have prio and get the dragon afterwards. Yeah, don't like fuck denying, fuck yourself, right? You don't.
Yeah.
You will not
Who
get
needs two
ahead
cans?
more.
I'll get 1k
Yeah,
gold
but it's-
value out of a dragon.
Yeah, it's more worth playing for bot, and I would say in this case, it's probably okay to do to keep clearing and denying this. Right?
Okay.
This is not okay by them, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I think we give.
They are making
just
a
'cause-
big mistake.
Okay. So we should be able to punish this.
So the thing is, you saw him walk here, right?
Yeah. My mid laner doesn't TP, and that's the reason why I didn't want to go contest.
Okay,
'Cause I have-
correct. It's actually correct. This guy needs to TP. But
Cool.
you do see Malphite leaving as well,
Yeah. I
right?
see him leaving.
you-
Yeah.
So you know it's at least a 3-3, which you should win because they are tanking dragon and they're having cooldowns.
Okay. Cool. So,
So
we
I
should
think-
enter through bot side, I'm assuming, like through bot lane.
I think yes. Your bot lane should move now. As,
And I should join them. Yeah.
I mean, your bot lane is also trolling, by the way. If you,
Yeah,
if you
I-
don't realize, your bot lane needs to let this wave crash so they can move faster.
Yeah. I do
Tanking-
realize, unfortunately.
Tanking this wave is actually giving them this drag.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, in that case,
So if in a perfect world my mid laner TPs and my ADC lets it crash, then we
you
go
should
contest through bot lane.
100% contest. This is a big
Through
troll.
bot lane.
You have
Okay.
you have
And
stronger
then-
champs. You have a level lead. They're taking dragon. You have it's just free.
Yeah, it's illegal for them to be doing this. Cool.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think for you,
I think
to
I try and
to
steal
it
this and I
is
fail.
Also good, but this is also you should at least try to steal it because I mean
Yeah.
now bot lane is here actually can move. It's very late. The dragon is already dead. It's only a 50-50. So, but you should for sure do it.
Do I get it?
I mean,
No. Oh
if
wait,
you
yeah, we
actually
do.
get it.
His
So,
W
and-
gets it.
Okay,
I
but
miscalculated
now
my auto damage.
are you looking for a fight or not?
I think about it, but I realized that Malphite could be here, out of base.
That's not
I don't know
correct,
if I go in.
right?
Hmm?
Do you realize this is not correct?
Mm, He's probably around where wolves are. Oh no, he's not. Okay, yeah, this is just.
You actually, but you saw him, right? You saw him base.
Yeah, I saw him base. I guess I'm just bad at counting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
it's
should
a
be
lot
looking
sooner than I
for a
thought. Yeah.
fight.
Do I fight this? I don't know. We'll see.
You should
I
legit
think
just walk
about
out.
it, and then my ADC says he doesn't want to, and then I don't.
But he's dumb.
He wants to go back to his wave. Yeah.
But
Okay.
this
So I
is-
should
this is
say.
okay. Right, this wave
Okay.
is like it's not the best freeze. There's got like I think soon it will crash. But right
Yeah,
now,
it will.
for sure the blue side minions will also die.
Yep.
So and
So we should look for this fight.
This is a good fight.
Okay. Cool.
This is extremely good. The only thing I think no, mid is also even. So it's all good.
Yep.
It's very, very good.
Cool. And then I think they just walk into me, and I think I get one. Do I? No.
What you're doing
just
right now
walk
is
out.
really good.
Cool.
What you should do is you should go here.
Okay.
Because
So my mid's here,
this, huh?
or why? Because he's low.
So,
or...
Because he's low, correct? He can't like so the thing is he wants to farm camps
Yeah.
and he needs help. Can he get help?
No. His bot lane stuck in lane, and his mid laner has to try and push.
So your mid laner needs to push first. Like your mid laner needs to go to mid, get this wave in, while you go and find Jax. This guy
Okay.
needs to give this and go here.
Okay.
And I mean your illusion is freezing, which is not the best, but which is kind of useless. So I think it's like it.
Yeah,
will,
he has
you will be
0
strong
mana.
enough.
He is not having fun. Yeah.
So your supporter should follow you. Your supporter and you should go find Jax, get this camp at least, and after you zone him out, bot lane, well, like this freeze is actually good. Yeah, then because you can, they can probably base on this freeze. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, they can. I don't know if they do. I don't remember.
I mean, enemy for sure needs to base, and the wave is frozen.
But yeah.
Actually, the wave is
Okay,
not
so I
frozen.
need to go up to his wolves instead of chasing Twitch, or like chase Twitch out and then go.
I mean, yeah. You can still go.
I can.
You should.
Cool.
You should chase. I mean, this is okay, right? This is good.
Yep.
And now,
And then after this, instead of Eing
after
in, I
these
should
two
walk
auto
up to
attacks,
wolves.
now you go here.
Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good.
And actually, look at this guy. He actually was scared of this, and he did give.
He did the right thing. Yeah, he
He did the right thing. You just didn't.
Yep, makes sense. And then I think he
Oh,
goes straight
actually,
to
never
Graves.
mind. Never mind. He's
He's just a
Graves.
freak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
just
freak.
a freak. Yeah. What am I watching? Oh no.
I mean, if you somehow know this, like if your top laner could, like this is hard to expect, right? He's just like,
Yeah, this is impossible to expect. But if we somehow know, how would you respond? Just invade and steal all of his jungle? Because he has to base here, and if he doesn't, I can just get his top side for free out of base.
So I think you should for sure chase him here, right? Instantly. Take this wolves.
Yep.
After that, you cross mid because you will have level 6 soon, right? I think you get 6 from Crab. So you should at least play for Crab. In best case, you can play for this already, but probably it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, okay, I have a question that I just realized. So if I invade and take his wolves, do I just base after doing that? And then if I know that he's on...
No, you cross mid afterwards.
Okay, okay.
So the reason why is there's like 2 options for him. The first option is he takes Raptors, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna heal a bit from this, but he's not gonna be full up. You will still have like way better state.
Yeah.
And then that means you can contest Grubs / top Crab, right? Also, you will get an edge prio because you're crossing mid. And the second option would be for him to base, be full life, but in that case, he's gonna be so late that you will still be able to contest them, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's just a lose-lose for him.
Okay.
In both cases, he's losing. And the reason for that is because he wasted all his life and tempo on the dragon.
Yep. Then he dives. I don't remember what I do here. I think I go and I kill him on Krogs. Because I know it's not.
Okay, so this is... This is fine. But if he expects this, you will die for this for free, right? If there's any ward. Because,
If there's any ward,
I mean, they did have...
I mean, I used Oracle to get there. I used aura to get there, and then if I don't get it,
Yeah.
I would just fall back on grubs because I know my top side's safe.
That's, I guess, fine. That's fine. Also, Malphite only used mid's ult, so that's
Yeah.
all right. Let's call it fine.
And then I pretend to like path off to bot lane and then do my top side. So then Jax doesn't want to go for the bot lane gank, but he still does. I don't know how my ADC died, but yeah, I go bot.
Wait, did you see Jax?
And not yet. We'll see him soon. We'll see him
But
on the wave.
you knew he was bot side, right?
Yeah, I knew he was bot side.
Are you communicating this?
I think so. Yeah, I am.
Because, I mean, you know where he's at. He did the same thing as you, right?
Yeah, he
here.
should be on his bot side, yeah.
So,
I think I do communicate this and we just do something.
I mean, so then, like, this is just not okay, right? That he just ease in is just not.
And then if this is solo queue, I just ping them off anyway. I ping where Jax is and I ping my bot lane to back off. Yep. Cool. Yeah, so he's just griefing. He's just walking up and griefing, yeah.
And they can easily play with the wave, right? They don't need to all in into them.
Yeah,
can just
and then
push the
they
wave
overstay. Am I legal to stop my red and do this? Is this the right play?
Yeah.
And then
think
Jax
so.
is for some reason.
So the thing,
Still,
he
yeah.
expects this, right? He expects this that you're like.
Yeah, but he's
trying to
really
kill them.
low.
But
He
yeah,
shouldn't.
so it is not okay for him to do that.
If Jax was more HP, I wouldn't go bot because I know Jax could be there. But Jax is super low, so no matter what, he should die.
So
Also,
if
I
the
thought my
thing is-
ulti would kill. That's why I used it. It was just bad damage output. And then I think I get 2 and I die because I misplayed with the ulti.
I think the biggest mistake for you is not Wing Twitch.
Okay. Yep.
Because if you W Twitch, you will just not die.
Yeah, he
Right?
won't auto me. Yeah. Cool. And then I auto the Jax E, which also increases the damage it does, which is bad.
But you
Yeah.
can't. I mean, you can't auto deck anyways, I think.
No, but if
And-
I auto his E, the damage that he deals to me is more with his E.
I know, but I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Just hold my
He's gonna
auto
block-
until after his E ends.
Okay. And probably you should not use ult so early,
Yeah,
right?
I
Because
thought
that
I
ult
could
is
kill,
actually
but I was
gap.
wrong.
Like you can generate a gap with this. So because
Yeah.
right now you also used E, right?
Yep.
You should save your E for his Q.
W the Twitch and then Q and then E out of the way of Jax
So
E.
you should W. Yeah, correct. You walk up, you W Twitch, you E out, you ult maybe if E is not enough because it could be not enough. You E on
Yeah.
top, and then afterwards you can go back in and clean up, probably.
Cool. Sounds good. Yep. Then here, I think it's because Dragon spawning soon. I want to be bot side. Is that?
Mhm.
No, I'm not. I'm just weird. Is this okay?
Um,
I have camp timers in game.
Depends
I
on the
can see.
reasoning. So yeah, this is all spawning, right? This is gonna be spawning in
Yeah.
like 20 or so, 30 something, maybe less.
But it wasn't when I went bot side. So was doing the bot
Yeah,
side
yeah,
camps
yeah.
and then going top good.
It depends. Why?
Why? I
Yeah,
wanna
why
see
are you going
those
top
things.
side?
I
So,
wanna
so there's
Oh. Why am I going
That's
top side? Because my camps are spawning
5
soon.
seconds for dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 5 seconds for dragon.
Yeah.
The question is, can you contest dragon?
I didn't know. I still don't know. I think right now the game state's too even to say.
Okay. Can you do something topside that would be worth equally or more?
Potentially, yes. Because I want to kill this Irelia.
What
I
is
think
it?
grubs
Like
would be
what
good.
exactly is it? Killing Irelia,
Killing Irelia and getting grubs, yeah. I think it's
Uh,
worth the same value.
Is it not still a single grub?
It might
yeah.
be. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because no one finished the first one.
No one finished
So
it,
do you
yeah.
realize? Do you realize at this point it's very hard to get 5 or more grubs for you?
Yeah, it's impossible.
So at this point, grubs are kind of already useless.
Okay. Yep.
But playing topside, if your thought process is, I can probably dive this Irelia and hit turret and like maybe get topside camps on top if Jax
Actually,
doesn't
wait
start
up.
topside, then this is good.
Okay. I just remembered. We never saw Jax do the first 2 grubs. The only
Yes,
information we have is that all 3 grubs are up.
I think he took one and you took one, if I remember correctly.
No, he took 2. I've taken none. He took 2, and then I saw him top, and so I went and killed him on his
Oh,
progs.
yeah. True.
So we had no info. So with that information, this was the right play, or no?
It's okay. Like, it's fine. Both are fine. Like, not playing for grab, but I would play for top dive /
Okay.
camps. Or you could try working on bot lane plus drag. I think both is
Okay.
fine. But you have good arguments for both.
Okay. I don't remember what I did. I did nothing. Okay.
Yeah, you just farmed your 3 camps.
Yeah.
Which this one I would probably not agree on.
Yep, that's reasonable. So, how would you have attacked the situation? The game state, I mean.
I mean,
If we go like from outer base, what would you have done?
So this happens here.
Yeah.
All right, for sure you should take.
So I've died. I'm out of base. Yep.
For sure you should take these 2 camps.
Oh, we did have info on grubs. I just didn't look.
You did have info on grubs, and you know top crab is up still now.
Yep.
Okay, so now you go check grubs. And scuttle. Right,
Yep.
you check it. You see, okay, it's done. That means Jax was top side.
Yep.
Now he's
Which means he
passing
could
down.
be on his Raptors or Krogs, yeah.
Yes, I mean, you don't know exactly, but you know he's either here right now or he's going down soon, right?
Yeah.
And with Irelia dying, you should run cross mid.
And do? Like,
And
what would
contest
the
dragon,
goal be?
Actually,
Okay, do dragon.
actually, you just hold hands with Uri and run here. Contest camps,
good.
contest Jax /
Everything.
dragon.
Just
Because
a nuisance. Yeah.
Because top lane, there's actually nothing else for you to do anymore.
Okay, so you don't agree with clearing here? You would go for invade and deny everything, take dragon?
You can probably take wolves. You can probably take wolves. I mean, her hitting this turret. It's hard to say. It's actually not easy. It's like not a simple solution.
Yeah.
Because clearing is okay, honestly, if this already is dead. If this wasn't dead, I would say you have to dive this first.
Okay, yep. I would have dived it, and then my top laner just... Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's also fine to just contest dragon with Uri.
And when my support here dies, here, do I just... Is grubs the right response? My support dies to the Malphite gank.
Jax is top bot side as well, right?
Yeah. My support dies, and I'm like, well, I don't think I can do this.
Okay. You use Malphite ult, right?
Yeah, and we have Home Guard, actually.
And you have mid prio. I don't think this Nami will be here for this fight, but actually this fight is very won now. I mean, Lulu has everything, but they use Twitch ult and they use Malphite ult, and your Ori has prio. This is a 3v3 with 3 full life champs against
4 with 2 half-life, yeah.
Yes, but Malphite probably will go mid.
Yeah, Malphite can't do much.
You
Okay, so I should have done dragon.
You should have contested this. For sure.
Yeah.
Actually, for sure. This is very easy.
Okay, cool. That's a mistake. Cool.
I mean, your Orianna alone could have probably zoned them, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, now you're top side. There was only golems to take, which is not that great.
Yeah. I want to push mid here because plating. Is that correct? And then I go bot.
No.
Okay.
I think you should insta-base.
Insta-base after checking raptors or after golems?
Oh, I mean, you can check raptors, I think. Because, I mean, you saw Jax taking this. You didn't see him take this.
I saw him on dragon.
No, I mean like 2 minutes before. So this thing is spawning soon, but it's probably still long enough for you to not wait. So yeah, you should just base instantly as soon as you see this, because there's nothing like to do mid except hit the plate, right? But there's for sure something to do bot, for sure.
Okay, and just before we move past this point onto what we should do, I have a question about how should I train my mind to see timers easily. Like I have. I have the in-game timer because it's easier to know when my camps are up. When I was learning jungle, I just kind of.
What do you mean with
in-game
timer?
I have blitz.gg. I use it just to see the camp timers and ulti timers as well as item diff.
It's bad.
Okay.
I think it's like a navigation system. Do you drive a car?
No, but I do know what you
Yes.
mean by a navigation system.
Yeah, because you stop learning how to actually like navigate because you're just listening to the navigator all the time.
Okay.
I have seen this a lot. Almost all of my coachings were from people who use Blitz, and
Okay.
every time I ask them, "Do you know where the jungler is?" They can tell in the replay, but in game they just don't act like they know.
In game, I
Because-
can track them, but it's like I can't track the specific timers on stuff, and that's the thing
What
I
do you
want to
mean?
learn. Like I can tell that he was on Scuttle like 10 seconds ago, and I can tell that he's gonna go back to his Raptors and go down bot side, but I can't like see that. Like I can't remember the timer for when he went to Raptors. And I need to find a way to like learn that skill. And I was gonna ask like how. I don't know if you would remember because you've played the game for so much longer than I have, but how would you train that muscle of like
This
remembering timers?
This one.
So you associate it with stuff you've done?
I mean,
that how you
I
track
don't
stuff?
do it. I don't, but I think this is what I did like 10 years ago. Like, so because I
Yeah.
knew, oh yeah, I was taking golems when he was taking these things.
And so
right?
you would associate
So
it
I
with something
know-
that you were doing?
Yeah, I know like this is gonna be spawning soon when your golems are spawning.
Okay.
And like we can check if this is true, because I mean it probably will be. But he did like scuttle first, so it will be this will be
a
spawning.
little bit off. But you can just
20
track it
seconds
like 20
after.
seconds off, yeah.
Yeah. So now it spawns.
And then
This will spawn. I mean, he did it way later actually.
he did it way later, but if he did it on
But he
like
should.
after
He
instead of
should have
walking around.
like. Yeah,
he just walked
should-
around like an idiot, yeah.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was
Right.
just a headless choke.
Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of like something you can do, but this guy, this Jax, is hard to predict because he's just skipping left and
We-
right. Right?
Yeah, he's just weird.
It's
How
way
do you do
easier
it
to
now?
predict
Like,
someone that
is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you think in game now, do you just like know? Okay, he's on there. That's 240, for example. Like if it's a 35-second clearing time or 25-second clearing time, like do you just know that? Like if they start doing their Raptors after Scuttle
For
at
me
10 minutes.
personally, I just have a feeling.
Okay, cool.
I-
That's sort
I
of
now
how I play.
I now know like his
Bad.
top set camps. He did them, right? I know them. That like he's done. So they will be spawning in like after I
Okay.
do this and this. This should actually both these camps should actually not be up in your head,
Yeah,
right? Because he was here.
Yep.
So they should be spawning in a minute from now. Like
Okay.
in 1.5 even.
Okay.
So this is why there shouldn't be too much to do here, and this is why I would go base and recall bot. Because
Okay.
there isn't anything to do top except
And the
maybe
next play would
dive,
be bot
but-
lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
It's time to get bot pride again. Like trying to get. And if you did that, actually,
I would have been there for that dive.
I mean, they are diving because you're showing mid.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, this is
But
the
I
only
would have
reason they're
like
diving.
been bot lane way before this. I would have been able to
You would have been bot
prevent
lane,
this.
and you have items. I think. Yeah, you had something to buy.
Yeah. Yeah. I only had about 870 at this point. At the point that I could have based on.
But that's
bugs.
boots, right?
Yeah, that's boost. Oh, I had just over
900.
900. Yeah.
I
So
mean,
yeah,
I
that's
think I
tier
would
2
still
boots
buy
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you actually want to go in this replay?
Nah,
Or I would
I'm
actually look
happy
at the
with
last
that.
one you sent me.
If you'd like to look at the last one, we'll look at the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
I mean, I've learned a bit from this one anyway.
wait, I need to download this? From
Yeah, I couldn't upload it on Discord because it was too big.
I see. I have to say you have been the most pleasant student to coach because you prepared so much already.
Well, I was
You
like,
had-
I need to play some games, but I was really tired. Oh, this is the game versus the Challenger. The Challenger is Zuby. And
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't know
him personally. He's trying out Zac. And he is very known for being an inefficient jungler who plays off aggression. I'm the Eevelynn.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
So-
there's some Zek players in Europe that play exactly like that. They
Okay.
Just, like
but he's an
permanently
Italy
skip everything.
main. He's
Ah,
just as
okay.
weird. He's a Nidalee player,
Fine.
and he's playing Zac like Nidalee.
Alright. Okay, but let's
Yeah.
just look at it then.
Yeah.
So again,
No
there's
vision.
there's gonna be
instantly,
zero information, right?
when I VOD reviewed this, I was like, I need to get vision on Raptors here. Because I know that Zac can go for a Raptors invade, right? Like, he's strong level 2 against Eevelynn.
Mhm.
And he can also just do a 3-camp topside into, like, invade.
Okay, look at
And,
this.
like-
Look at this. This guy's covering, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a challenger player. He's gonna try to not give you this for free. And
Yes.
his mid laner is actually covering as well. So in this case, it's very hard for you to get this ward.
But at least if
Right.
I walk up, I can see him there. You know what I mean? Like,
Correct.
I can see if
mean-
I can go for that ward. Yeah.
So in this case, if you would just go here, you would get eaten by Silas.
Yeah, but I could
So
walk there,
you
see him,
need-
and walk away.
You
no?
need your players with you.
Okay. So I do need to ping them and hope they play? Okay.
Yes.
And then if they
Um,
don't, how would you react? Like, if they don't play, how would you go
then
about...
you can't. Then you can't. That's just not. You won't
But would
get
you
it.
do a ward later to prevent the invade,
No.
or... Okay.
Wait to prevent your invade?
No, I mean, like, you do a 3-camp, you're on your Raptors, you ward to see him if he's going to come through to red
You mean
buff.
1, 2, 3 here?
No, you go to your Raptors, you ward on the entrance to your red buff.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
This is a ward. This is a very typical ward that you need if you think you can get invaded.
Yeah, you'll see what he does. He
I
does
would
do that
never
invade.
expect this by a Zac player, though.
Then you're gonna...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna see
I would
exactly
probably
what
die
I
here as
see.
well. But
I don't die, fortunately,
I know
but I
this
throw
guy.
after.
But
Yeah, if you know this guy to be a invader, you would
So
ward it.
there's a person called 113. I don't know if you know him.
I do.
He's like a ex-LEC player, and he is a maniac. He will look for a fight with the worst champions. Like he was perma
game,
invading
yeah.
with Sejuani. Yes, and against him, I would put that ward for sure.
Okay,
no,
sounds good.
no matter what champion he plays. So if he's like known to do shit, I would probably go ward. Yeah.
Yeah, I know a few EUS players that play jungle, and one of my friends is a Hecarim player, and he literally 3-camp invades on Hecarim.
I mean,
It's really funny. Yeah.
Okay, let's see how you could have played this.
I could have warded sooner, but it was just... I'm waiting for smite timer here.
All right, you guys have the same smite timer, by the way, so
Yeah.
both should just spam.
And then I get it.
Why is your smite up and his isn't?
Um,
Oh, he doesn't play
Runes.
inspiration. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy. Wait, you don't either.
yeah, I'm following a challenger player who does Eevelynn, but I prefer the inspiration, but I find
Wait,
better
but
results with these
How
runes.
is your... Wait, what? Both of you don't have inspiration, so how is it possible that you have smite before him?
Blue buff, maybe? Because I didn't think I used it on the first camp.
no.
Check first camp. Check first camp.
But
Because
blue,
it gives...
blue buff doesn't give you
Oh, it doesn't give it...
summoner
okay.
haste. This is actually just a bug.
It's just small indie company
I'm
things.
telling you, this is just a bug. Okay,
This is-
but so I don't know if you know how Zac works, but this champion, after he uses if he can't kill you with
Yeah, he
something
can't stun
together,
me. He can't knock me up here. Yeah.
and he doesn't have too much damage left. You actually at this point probably outstrayed him hardcore.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my W because I want to pull him towards my bot lane that was moving.
So I would play this differently.
Okay,
Since
how would
you get the red, okay,
Yeah.
I would tell you to QE him. Wait, just if you had E, I don't know. Actually, you wait. Let me see.
I have it
Now,
here.
now you
You
should
would
not
QE.
W. You should just Q. You should Q because right now you're in 0% of danger of dying. By the way, you can't die anymore.
Yeah.
So the only thing to do is kill him. So you should
Okay.
QE him, put maximum damage output, and then W.
Okay, sounds good. We do kill him by a stroke of luck, but that's just like he's a weirdo. It's got nothing
Because
to do with.
You should like deal 200 or 300 damage almost to him.
Yeah,
And now
it's like
now the charm
250,
should be
yeah.
going off, right? And
Yeah.
the second Q should kill him. Second Q
Yeah.
should charm him.
Sounds good.
But I mean, you're playing a lot of champions, or is it just me?
Oh, I just wanted to pick up Eevelynn for fun. My main pool is just like Kindred Graves, and then I just rotate between AP champions, and I'm just trying to pick up Eevelynn instead of Karthus, because Karthus feels really unfun at the moment.
Okay. I mean, this is obviously in what you're doing, actually, right? Kind of.
Pardon?
You should,
Yeah.
you should have not. This play is
I should
not
just
okay.
paste. Yeah.
You
I
should
have
no.
just
You should
paste.
take golems. You should take golems.
Oh, okay.
because you're like
Okay.
you're way stronger than him. He does have smite, but you will actually like heal off of the golems, right?
Yep.
So the only
Okay.
way of him doing something is like if he contests this, but he's probably not strong enough to do that. But this
Okay.
fight, you should be losing, like easily losing.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember if I die, but I might. We'll see. Here I shouldn't have gone back in, and then I barely live.
I mean,
Like I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
lived.
like
Yeah.
like you said, this is just only luck, right?
Yes.
This thing is still free.
Okay. You would do it even when I'm
I
this low?
think I would. I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, what can stop
Oh.
you?
No, I didn't think I would heal as much as I have. Yeah.
I mean,
Because I was like
most of
literally
the
one.
time, I mean, legit 1 HP is most of the time enough to take a jungle camp, right? Because
Okay.
the jungle pet heals you the lower you are. So it actually heals against the damage. There's gonna be some champions that actually die, but most champions can hide enough that they just out heal it. Okay. So yeah, you run into to this.
Yep.
Okay, checking raptors. I like it a lot. Good. This is very good.
Is that ward placement good, or would you do a different ward?
It's good. It's good. It's good. This is
Cool.
not good.
Okay. I know that he
should-
isn't here because he should have already like done them and been down at raptors in my head because he got the base off first because he died. So in my head,
Okay,
I'm thinking, okay, then
Do
he
you
has
see what
to
you
be.
can do now? Instead of golems?
I can full clear. I can do
No.
grabs on spawn.
No. Yeah,
And-
this is something, but yeah. What else?
I could cross gank through mid, go through to
Correct.
my bot side, protect my bot side.
Yes. Yes. Because now you
Cool.
have gained a lot.
Yep. So
Getting
now I
this
just need to go
respawn
defend
is-
my bot side.
This guy is fucked if you get this and he doesn't get this.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
yes, you should just cross mid, get this, and afterwards you can take golems or you can.
And
go
if my
power.
golems aren't up because I was a human, I would go top side.
Yes,
For me? Cool.
correct. And then you would take this and then play for this.
Awesome.
Like the second option is of course play golems and then like
Go
play
through bot
this
side.
into bot side and protect bot side and play with bot lane.
Yep.
It will heavily depend if you want to play for bot or not. In this case, I would kind of not do it.
Yeah, I don't
Because you
see an
have a
amazing
Janna.
fight bot lane.
Yeah, and I don't think you want to take dragon.
Nah.
So
not in
there's
this.
nothing to do. You should probably protect this. And then like, let's say you took this. Now Zach's walking into an empty jungle.
Yeah, but instead I
you
wasted
would
my
see
time.
you would see
I
him
did a bad
right,
gank.
right
Yeah,
right
I
now
saw
you
him.
see him, and then as soon as you see him, now you need to run back towards this. Not like
Yeah.
if you did this or not, it doesn't matter. You need to run back top to defend him now.
And out
or,
here, I
like-
think he could have invaded me. So I went and I did my wolves instead of my grump. Because their top has prio and he
Okay,
can
but
also
this is
be
not
here.
true, right?
He did.
Top lane doesn't.
He did. He could have. He had a window here.
Oh, actually, you're right. I didn't check correctly.
Yeah. And so I was like,
But,
okay,
I mean,
well, he could be
but
over
you
at
do
my
see
grump.
him perfectly going back.
Yeah. I do.
So I think you're all good just
So
farming here.
here. Okay, you think? Okay, cool.
Yeah, just because you do see, like, of course, if she like kept chasing you,
If,
then you
if
need
there was
to-
no ward, then yeah. Makes
yeah,
sense.
sure, but you do have information.
Cool. And then we see him start grubs. So how would you
Mm-hmm.
respond to this situation?
Okay, so the thing is, you do win 1v1, like extremely hard. Okay, because he
Okay.
has long cooldowns on this, right? It's like insane long cooldowns, and he doesn't have his blobs anymore. You do not have mid prio, or like if you want to get it, this Eevelynn needs to go in now, and I don't think she can.
Nah, she can't.
And
yeah.
top prio is
Doesn't
also
matter.
not
It doesn't
looking
matter.
that good. But
Yeah.
they are both having a cannon wave right now, and until they move, it's quite long. How many seconds is it?
No clue.
Guess. How many seconds does Lilas need to push this wave?
A long time, like 12 to 15.
Yeah. How
On
long
top-
is this guy?
Gwen's a little
Same,
less.
right?
Gwen's maybe like 8 to 10.
But only
If
if she like uses spells.
Only if she does it perfectly, yeah.
Yeah. And so this would actually give you enough time to make this play. Just
So this
because
is a window.
of
Yeah.
just because
Can
of
wave.
matchups, and yes, it's a can wave, and you have good vision. You
Cool.
see the exact
Everything.
second they move. Yes.
Yep.
What you're doing is also fine, by the way.
Okay, so
Thinking-
if I didn't have this information potential, I should just clear. I think I do dragon here because my bot
Actually-
pushes them off.
So the thing is, this is fine if you have prio on bots.
Yeah,
Which
I
you
made sure
kinda
that we had
do.
prio.
But also the enemy mid laner still has prio, and your window is closing, right? I mean,
Yeah, it
this
is.
is- the thing is, this guy is slow pushing instead of hard pushing, so the window is bigger.
Okay, and then if this was a human rank and he actually hard pushed, then I would not do dragon.
You
Or-
can't. No.
Cool.
Actually, in this case, you still have no window. Because, I mean,
He should
Now he
have hard
moves.
pushed an insta move.
now
Yeah.
he moves. Yes, and Zac as well. Zac should not do golems. Zac should run bot.
Okay, sounds good.
Because of this. You have a level 6
Yeah.
Silas, right?
And my
It
mid's
would be
level 5.
not very obvious to win or lose this fight, but level 6
Yeah.
Silas with Eevelynn ult is very broken. So I think you should win.
Okay, cool.
And they're coming from base, right? So
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So I should just full clear, and then after that, if we like went through the hypothetical of what I should have done.
Yeah.
How do you think I should have played? Because I would do my full clear, my top side would respawn, and bot side, my bot lane would have based.
you
'Cause
would,
they
yeah,
would've got
you
the
would
bot
have
lane
full
though.
cleared. You would have base, and I think from base you can look for this.
Invade the raptors again. Cool.
It's spawning in like at 640 or 50 or something,
Yeah.
right? Because
That's
you took them
40.
when you
Yeah.
took them after your base.
Actually,
So
no
it would be
longer.
like it was 15 seconds
7.
later. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And now you should like get 6 and still go for this, right?
Yep. Okay.
Actually, never mind. You were too late. Never mind.
I was too late. Okay.
Yeah, you were.
I don't remember why I looked mid, but I remember there was an obvious sign that there was going to be a fight mid. So I went mid. And then full cleared. There's no obvious plays.
Okay.
Here. What do I
I mean,
do?
so Zac going here, they will cross mid
Yeah.
together, probably.
I think I want to play around my bot lane because I don't think we win because our top laner just died. And then their support runs in. She dies.
Mhm. So the thing is, actually,
Um,
what you need to ask yourself is, do you have enough damage for Gwen?
No. Just
You don't think so?
blatantly. No.
Is
She has too
Eevelynn-
much peel. She has too much peel. Like, if I go top and she W's, it denies my... Don't mind this. This was just me being a griefer. I walked up too far.
So the thing with Gwen is, you think you can't stun her because of the W, right?
Yeah. She can get a lot more damage off quickly.
That's true, but she doesn't have boots, and you have. That actually doesn't
Okay.
count. I would say if it was a 1v2, you can probably kill her with ult.
Okay.
You need ult for sure.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it will have it will depend a little bit if like Skarner trades her well before. Like
Yeah.
at least a bit. He will of course get out traded, but you know.
Yeah, makes sense. And then, yeah, I walk up too far, I die. Then here I want to
I mean,
play
yeah,
for...
But I think was obviously not good, right?
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Okay,
Here I knew
so
Zac would go, and I knew that Silas had to base. My mid was coming out of base.
yeah, he just pushed.
Yeah,
This
I know
one
he's
is
low
pushing
mana,
one
and
more.
I'm like, well, he won't want to fight
Oh,
this.
actually, there's one interesting thing you could do here.
Is go kill Silas because he overstays.
Yeah, because his wave is not crashing actually,
Yeah,
and
he
it's
wants
kind of
to push it.
obvious. He will. Yeah, I think he was going for a second wave, but yeah.
And the
he-
knife showed,
it's-
so we backed
Yeah.
off. Okay, so if
but
I
I don't
didn't
know if
show,
you-
if I just waited,
Mhm.
I don't think
The-
we had
the
vision,
thing is,
but
the thing is, you don't kill him 1v1. Because
yeah,
you're,
I
like,
don't.
level
But
7.
my rally is with me. If we like path around the wall at the top, we
Yeah.
could have. But
This-
that's like pro team play, not solo queue.
Yeah, but
I don't think
probably
this
would,
fight's
like,
good. Would you go for this fight? This
What is
Silas fight, I
this?
mean.
Okay,
The
so
Silas
we
is
need
in
to go
this
back
bush, and I think he just ease away.
Because we need to know where enemy bot is, right?
Oh, they.
But yeah,
They
they had to
based.
base. Yeah, they had to base. They didn't die. That means they're late.
Yeah, they're like.
But they will
probably
be
at
coming
first
soon.
tower. They're at first tower in lane now. Now they should be just before where our ward is in my head. That's what I'm thinking.
I
Like,
mean,
I don't think
without
Sai was
cheating,
Sai's
I
here.
think Jinx should be here.
Okay.
She should just be here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, she was.
And
You're right.
so that's the reason why I actually would go for this, because she shouldn't go bot.
Okay.
She should go mid. But
So if she should go
if she
mid
would,
for the wave, then yeah.
yes, then this is actually fine.
Cool.
But you never saw
That's
her
the
mid,
reason why I
so-
didn't go for the play, is I was worried that she would show up through bot lane.
Yeah,
and kill us.
but like there's legit nothing to do bot.
Yeah,
right?
cool. So I just need
Uh,
to check the wave states more and identify if she'd want to go bot at all. Yep.
Yes.
Sounds good.
I don't even know if she did do anything mid. She just like.
Nah, she didn't. She came down for the fight and then she went bot lane.
Oh.
Yeah, Diamond Games. Very curious. Yeah, my Skarner opens top and Gwen gets 4 plates. It was... Oh, all plates, sorry. It was very unfun after this.
Yeah, let's see. Do you have ult? You don't.
No. I had to use it because Ash ulted me. But I shouldn't have
Yeah,
been
but
there in the first
then you
place.
can
We should
never,
have
like,
already killed.
Gwen, by the way, Gwen, if she goes ninja type, she's actually very easy to kill for you.
Yep.
If you have ult. Right?
Yep.
But you legit. Yeah, like, without ult, you will just get one shot.
Yep.
I
I don't know if I can kill her here, but I try and she just walks away. I think. Unless I do kill her. I don't remember.
Oh,
yeah,
she has
she
ghost.
just
Yeah, if she has
walks
ghost,
away.
it's like it's not possible to kill.
Yeah. Yeah, from this point,
Mm,
the game is just
actually-
kind of like end of review, I feel like. Because my top laner
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
griefing and then, yeah, it's not fun.
I just want to check if you can QW her without
Okay.
like full charging W. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, if I get closer, I can QW. And she would walk towards me further. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I've also could have used the vision plan to catch up to her when she went down.
No, that's
That would
not
have
gonna
given
be enough.
movement speed.
Ghost is way better. Like
Okay.
Ghost is way stronger. But yeah, just QW and then E. Hopefully that's enough. Like without the
Yeah,
charge
we
W.
pray. It should be. She has a lot of base health, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Cool. End
Um,
of.
do you have any other question?
I had one, which is what dragons do you value and why? Like, which dragons do you value early game and for what reason?
I think every dragon except mountain dragon is good. And the only reason for that is the dragon just costs too much time.
Okay. Makes sense.
But-
Yep.
Like before, Hextech Dragon was broken, like stat-wise, but I think they
Not anymore.
balanced
Yeah.
them all. They balanced them all well.
And just before I forget, grubs, you said they increase health at 5 seconds, but I think it's actually 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
increases
I think it's
HP.
3.5. It's 3.5.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because I had a game and I went there at 4 seconds, tried to start it through my Eevelynn Q, and then the health increased, and I was like,
I mean,
okay.
you actually have like 1 or 2 seconds, and like the auto attack or like whatever spell throwing at them. What actually happens sometimes is you hit the first one, but your
then the
pet
other
is like
two.
half a. Yeah, the other two heal because the pet takes like it takes half a second to damage them.
Yeah,
So they heal actually instantly. So yeah, you kind of
Yep.
have to be there instant.
cool.
Also,
makes
the grab
sense.
pathing is not a thing anymore soon.
Yeah,
like,
it's getting
days.
removed next patch, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. This answered quite a lot of questions, and also will help me close out games. So thank you a lot for that.
My pleasure. I will send you like in a few minutes. I have to figure it out. My
Are
what's
you
it
on
called?
Binance or?
I have a Binance account, but I need to log in. I haven't used it in a while.
Because if you have Binance, there won't be any transfer fees, which will be easier for both of us. Because I can't see my transfer fees on Binance. It just says you're sending this money, and then there's a fee that I don't see.
All right, yeah, I will check it out soon. Like
Cool.
next
If you can just send me
30
like
minutes
your customer ID or something, it'll be
Yeah, yeah.
easiest.
All right.
Easy. Thank you so much. This was very good experience. I appreciate it.
I'm glad. It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Then I guess it's very early in the morning for you, right?
Yeah, I had to wake up at 5:30.
Yeah, that's that's actually crazy.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm awake enough to think. This is surprising for me.
I mean, yeah, it was a nice session.
I wish I could watch more of your streams. It's just time zones. I think yesterday or like the day before is the only time you've started a stream when I could have actually watched it in the last week. Because it was like 9 p.m. and that's it.
Wait, what,
It's very
what
hard
time
to
does
watch
it have
you.
to be for me?
Let me check. Yes.
Afternoon or evening?
to EST. So your midday is my 8 p.m. Your 1 p.m. is my 9 p.m. Yeah. But I'm assuming your main viewership hours are from 2 p.m. onwards in
Yep.
Europe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never suggest streaming earlier. It's just a waste of your effort. But I would love.
I mean, I was
if
actually
your channel's more
thinking about
powered.
streaming until like 1 or 2 a.m. for me. So this would mean like, I think 10
That would
a.m.
give
for
me
you.
more time. Yeah.
I would actually do it for the American viewers because for them it will be like prime time.
Yeah, it will
Evening.
be. I get pretty good times
But
as well. Like I get their morning at my morning. So I can like
yeah.
do stuff in the morning and contact Americans. It's great.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still testing a bit.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Then I wish you a good day. For me, it's sleeping time.
Yep, no problem. Sleep well. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
No problem. Then see you around. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye.